Yeah.
That's the dinosaur, right? Oh, it's skeleton's on the front door. Hey, girls.
Is a pretty modern woman for her time period, a real go-getter. She inherits the house at age 20 after her brother and her father are lost at sea, and she makes a decision. She knows that if she gets married, she will lose her family business, she will lose the house, and she will lose her money. So she decides she's not going to answer to any man, and she's never going to get married, and she never does. She becomes a very successful businesswoman. She becomes somewhat of a real estate mogul. I'm more than happy to take you on.
Are you adventurous?
I am adventurous. Okay. If you want to go the other way, I'm happy to.
That was scary. I hate ice creases. You good, Dana?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of secret passages here.
Is there like a bookshelf that if you take out a book, like a door will open?
Sorry?
Is there like a bookshelf where if you take a book off, a door will open? Or?
Maybe. Break your heart about the staircase. It's not original to the house. Caroline Emerton adds the staircase because she thinks it'll be fun for visitors. No homeowner in their rightful mind would be moving up and down the chimney like that. Imagine how hot it would be. And also she does it because she wants to reference another main character in the novel, Clifford Pynchon. We call this Clifford's room. And Clifford was a pretty tragic figure. He commits a murder that he is wrongly accused of committing murder, and he goes to jail for 30 years. And he comes back to his childhood home. He lives in this attic, he's a recluse, he doesn't talk to people, and he mysteriously shows up in rooms in the houses. People will think he's upstairs and he'll show up in the dining room, but no one saw him use the stairs. So Caroline decides that he's probably coming up and down the chimney and over some sort of secret staircase. In reality, the Turners and the Ingersolls would have used this as an attic, like us. They had stuff they didn't want to get rid of, and this is where they kept it. So we're going to go into another part of the attic. Just watch your head. There's a little bit of a crouch, but I promise it gets bigger. Alright, so now we're in the attic. It's probably one of the coolest attics in America. No, my attic at home is actually way hotter than this. But you're probably wondering what a gable is. I've banged on about them long enough. A gable is a raised peak that meets the roof line of a house. And as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not a gable, this is a dormer. Please don't argue with me. We always have someone that comes in and says there's 8 gables. And we're like, no, it's a dormer. We know what we're talking about here. But in 1668, one of these gables was built, and there were only 2 other gables. And so this is what the house looked like when it was first built. A lot simpler and a lot smaller. So John Turner built this house, and in 1670 he decides he wants to expand, and he adds this part. We call this the lean-to, and the purpose of this room is that it allows the wind to go over the house and not straight into it. He also adds the summer kitchen, which allows the family to cook over here in the summer and put all the heat here instead of in the entire house. It does have a chimney. I'm not sure where our chimney went. It's missing. And then in 1676, he really upgrades and expands the house to 14 rooms and over 6,000 feet. Pynchon. And Colonel Pynchon is a greedy and frankly quite vicious man. He wants the land that we're standing on. And the reason he wants that land is because there's a well on it, and the well has fresh drinking water, which is a pretty rare commodity back in those days. To the dining room, that's because same time period, 1710 renovation by John Turner. Like I said, house is measured 1668 in this location, but these houses have not. Caroline Emerton was very enthusiastic historical preservation, and she also was saving houses from demolition. A lot of these houses would have been parking lots or new.
Come on, Kayla. I was thinking about videotape acting like a zombie. Get over there, Chris. All 3 of you.
Michaela, get it off of there.
It's frozen.
Not the whipped cream. You know what? I can't take you to any nice restaurant from now on. It's ridiculous. This part where they just Did you ever see Peter Pan?
Yes. The boat was so big too. Like